Welcome back to more Terraria with Brian, and I made a underground fishing area in the jungle to try to fish up some variegated lardfish, which is the fish one needs in order to create summoning potions, because I figure being able to have an extra spider that I can summon during boss battles will be super useful. And this has turned out to be a good spot. I've managed to catch 18 variegated lardfish already. I still have some seconds left on my fishing potion, but I'm really curious to know what's going on with the granite elemental that's over here, because he's just been sitting here, not coming towards me. They can move through walls, they can do all kinds of things, and I'm not sure how he has managed to kind of like get into this state or lose interest. I had some summoning things out here kind of earlier that were attacking various monsters. You can see this guy is trying to like shoot little baby spiders at him. But this guy just seems to be stuck. I'm curious if I go down here. Yep, now he sees me again. So, I'm not sure what happened there exactly. But in any case, it worked in my benefit. I did manage to catch 27 variegated lardfish, as well as a number of crates, actually, which is pretty cool. The variegated lardfish, for the moment, I am going to dump in here. Let me sort through some other inventory, and we'll check out the crates. A frog leg can be kind of fun to get early, but it's not that valuable to me at this point. But let's see, inside a jungle crate, oh wow, 11 palladium bars and some journeyman bait. Inside 2 golden crates, some mining potions, some gold, some more whatever. Alright, I guess these potions are not going to be, or potions, I guess these crates are not going to be all that interesting. So I'll just go ahead and open them all up and see what I got and sell off some of the excess. So here is the potion I was going for. Moonglow and variegated lardfish makes a summoning potion, increases your max number of minions. I think those will be super handy to have. So I'll go ahead and make a stack of 30 of those. And I wonder if I just want to carry them around and use them as normal buffs. With a 6-minute duration, I could probably afford to do that. So I think I will. The other place that I would like to fish is over here, because Ebenkoi and the Corruption could yield us Wrath potions, I believe, which deal something like 40% extra damage or something. I don't remember exactly what it is. But in any case, it's a good buff, and I want it. Wrath potions take Ebenkoi and Deathweed, and so I managed to make 12 of them. That's pretty good. I'm going to save those for boss battles, because those are a little bit harder to obtain. And buff! And let's summon an extra spider. So I should have 3 spiders now, since we have summoning potions. Basically, while it's daytime, I'm headed back down into the jungle to see if we can manage to get our hands on any more life fruit. I went ahead and reforged a Bezoar so that I can just be wearing it all the time. It's armored, and so I think it took the place of my warding tsunami in a bottle. And so that was an exchange I was willing to do, so that I could always be wearing the Bezoar and not have to be constantly switching inside the jungle in order to deal with the poison. And alright, spiders, go get some guys. I see there's 3 spiders here. Here's a giant tortoise. Go get him. There we go. Nice. Oh, he dropped a turtle shell. That might be useful later on. I forget if the turtle armor is kind of like worth getting. I think it is actually in the late game. And I think that's actually my first turtle shell, which kind of surprises me because it killed a number of these giant tortoises. And it just occurred to me that it'll be easier to see any life fruit if I have a Spelunker potion going as well. So we'll have one of those going so I can keep my eyes out. Let's see if we can find some life fruit. I see a life fruit. Over to the right. I'm going to get it. Yum, yum, yum. Hey, go away. Spiders, go get them. Yeah. Alright. I like the fact that I can let my minions do all the dirty work while I just go eat life fruit. That's a pretty sweet gig, right? You just run around eating yummy things while your minions do all the hard work. I would like to have that gig in real life. There's another life fruit. Hello, life fruit. Yum. Actually, I guess until I eat it, I don't get to go yum. Here's another life fruit, finally. Seemed like they just didn't want to be found. But here's another one. I think that's probably all I'm going to get before tonight. And so I'm going to run back home, and I'm going to try to see if I can prepare really quickly to try to fight Skeletron tonight. Alright, it just turned nighttime. Gonna grab some swiftness potions, some mana regen potions, some magic power potions, some thorns potions. I've got all of my other buffs ready to go. I've got the summoning buff ready to go. The nurse is here. My spawn point is set here. I've got the Mega Shark ready to go, and I've got these things. Yeah, I think those are all the things that I would want to use versus Skeletron. Probably forgetting something important. I just remembered the mini-map, so I've turned that off. Let's turn on this thing and summon Skeletron and buff! Hey, I remembered to buff. That's important, actually. That's something I forgot to do in the last boss battle. Oh, right, and okay. So we're going to get out the Nimbus Rod in a couple of spots. We're going to get out my Queen Spider spawner thingy, whatever it is. And I guess we're going to start aiming for one of the limbs. I wonder if there's a particular one I can focus on. I think one of them, like, tends to go after the player the most, but I don't remember which one it is right now. I guess there's, like, 2 different little cannons, and I seem to be shooting at this one pretty well right now. So let's do that. Let's make sure the Nimbus Rod is up nice and high in the sky, somewhere where it's likely to actually deal some damage, and we'll try to run back and forth. The good news is I don't seem to be taking that much damage from Skeletron, so that makes me happy in terms of he's not going to kill me. The question is if I can deal enough damage fast enough to him. I did not make crystal bullets, and so I'm just using silver bullets here. That only just occurred to me now. I do have more than 2,000 of them, though, so I can probably just kind of wail on him with the Mega Shark for a while. And yeah, so can I tell how many hit points one of these things has? Prime Vice. Quit moving around. I want to see your hit point meter. Can't see how many hit points it has, and I'm not sure how many I'm doing. And I need to make sure that I have all 3 of my spiders out, because I'm not sure that I did that after I had my summoning potion going. Skeletron himself has not taken that much damage. And if I can get one of these to sit still for a second. Prime Vice. Can't really tell. Prime Saw. There we go. Ah. I was hovered over it for a while, but I still couldn't manage to read it. How many hit points it has. Because I know his defenses go down as you take out... I think the Prime Saw is the one I should focus on, because I think it's the one that has the least hit points right now, based on its little health bar. 6,000 out of something. Okay, and how many points am I hitting the Prime Saw for? Show me the saw, Skeletron. Show me the saw. Let's do that again. Alright, saw, where are you? Alright, I don't mind going after the Vice, too. This thing isn't in front of me. Okay, here we go. Prime Saw. I still can't see. 5,000 out of 13,000. Okay, so I got the saw like halfway down, so that's good. Not paying a whole lot of attention to exactly where and when my Nimbus Rod is, but the more I can get Skeletron's different appendages to fly through it, the better. Okay, it's down to 4,000. It's down to 3,200. Yeah, and it's really chasing me around, so this is good. 2,300. Yeah, keep doing that, Skeletron. Let me focus on one of your appendages at a time. That's exactly what I want. Alright, where is that low saw once again? There it is. Alright, Prime Saw. Prime Saw, you're going down. There it is. Oh boy. Yes, okay, one down. That should help tremendously, I think. Okay, so now at this point, I see this one looks like it's not doing all that well. One of the Vices. Alright, so I'm going to try to aim for the Prime Vice when possible. There it is. This one moves around a little bit more erratically sometimes. Need to lead my shots almost a little bit. There we go. Got a bunch of shots on it there. Mega Shark's a very good weapon. Ah, I heard a fallen star, but it was over to the left. Wasn't going to be able to kite Skeletron into it. Okay, I think we just destroyed another hand, actually. We're about halfway through the night. I'm feeling pretty good about our chances. because this battle should accelerate as I destroy his limbs. There we go. There goes another one. Alright, I'll try to take out the one remaining limb. How am I doing on bullets? I still have 1,500. Okay, so I'm not going to run out of ammo, so I can continue firing the Mega Shark indiscriminately. Skeletron's head is in the way, but that's fine. But when I have the opportunity, I'm going to try to aim at the laser. I guess the laser kind of like tends to sit behind his head. Okay, there we go. And try to fire at you from afar. Okay, Skeletron has 22,000, 20,000. My spiders have latched onto him, so they're going to deal kind of continual damage no matter what. Let's make sure my Nimbus Rod is up here so it can also try to rain down on him. And then I can try to, yeah, just get him kind of like sitting in here. And I'm hitting him with the yo-yo. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not. I guess a lot of the time he'll be far enough away that it's better to use the Mega Shark. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Skeletron will be going down shortly here. 18,000, 17,000. It's going to take some time still to deal enough damage, so I need to make sure I've only got a couple of minutes left. I need to make sure I deal as much damage as possible. Let's rebuff, because some of my buff potions wore off, and they will cause me to deal some more damage. But I'm doing a good job kind of staying vertical so that he'll be underneath the Nimbus Rod the entire time, I think. But we only have like a couple of minutes left, and he still has 8,000 hit points. So let's just deal as much damage as we can. My life is doing fine. Oh yeah, he seems to be taking damage at a little bit of a faster rate, possibly as a result of the buffs that I did. Maybe the Wrath Potion's really kicking in. Yeah, 3,000, 2,000, 1,000. You're going down, Skeletron. You're going down! Yeah! And just like that, Skeletron Prime has been defeated. Hooray! Let's see what we get in the treasure bag. Another piece of the thing, and Souls of Fright. And some more Hallowed Bars. I don't remember with Souls of Fright if there's a particularly cool new weapon that one can make with them. So I guess let's go talk to the guide about that, because I just can't remember right at the moment. But that went pretty well. That was actually more straightforward than I was expecting it to be. So I'm happy about that. As for the guide, with regards to the Souls of Fright, he says we could make... Oh, right, the flamethrower. Not too interested in that. Really just want to get the pickaxe axe, but for that we will have to get some Souls of Sight from defeating the twins on another night. The twins, I think, will be a little bit more difficult. But we'll see when that happens. I have a lot of hallowed bars at this point, and so just because I feel like I ought to spend them on something, I thought maybe I would craft Excalibur, which is a sword that might end up being good, especially if I happen to get lucky. Legendary! I was going to say, get lucky with a good reforging on it. 91 melee damage. Extra size and knockback and all kinds of things. Let's try this out. Oh, it's hold to attack! I forgot that it was hold to attack. Oh, baby. I should have made this earlier. Okay, I'm very pleasantly surprised with that. I think I'm going to put away the... Oh, I still have my buffs going. That's why all my damage is so high. Right. Okay, a lot of these things are about to wear off, and so it won't be quite that much damage. But still, legendary, it's got a reasonable size, hold to attack. Yeah, I think this is a good sword. I think that was worth making. Life fruit. Yum! I grabbed a mining potion just so I could dig through the jungle a little bit easier and faster. And yeah, actually, I guess while I'm exploring new bits of the jungle, I should really have a spelunker potion as well. It's the last one of those, just in case I see any other life fruit. I do see that there's a little underground cabin right there. I'm not too worried about that at the moment. Don't really need the loot from there. I just want more life fruit. Oh! Darn it! I was too busy digging and I didn't realize I was being attacked by the angry trapper. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Oh, and there's a strange plant up there too. Darn, darn. Oh, I'm so frustrated with myself. I haven't died in a while. The money doesn't matter, but I kind of want to go back and get the strange plant, as ridiculous as that is. And the good news is, let me grab another mining potion, because that mining potion was actually a lot of fun. I've been saving them all up for no good reason. Oh, I managed to pick up some more mining potions as I was exploring around, it looks like. Yeah, I'm that way with a lot of things where I tend to like save it to the end of the game and then never use it kind of thing. But the mining potions, they're just a lot of fun. So in any case, I mine down here just to make it kind of an easier straight shot in order to get into some bits of the jungle. But we ought to be able to... Oh, I should buff, since I have so many good buffs. And yeah, I ought to be able to get back to where we just were pretty quickly. This time I'll try to be a little bit better. Oh, right, I can hold to attack. That's so great. A little bit better about making sure that I actually kill enemies rather than just mine. And yeah, I should also place more torches than I placed last time, it would appear. Is that just a possessed armor? Okay, yeah. So is this where I was digging last time? Yeah, I was digging over here. Yeah. Okay, so right over here. Oh, I forgot to bring more Splunker potions. Darn. Well, the good news is I know the strange plant was right up here. Can I see it? There it is. Aw, yeah. Strange plant. Get in my inventory. Yay! Brian loves strange plants. For some strange reason. Strange. Alright, looking for more life fruit with my eyes. Oh, and I see one! The bottom left of the screen. In this convenient thing that I dug out right above the Jungle Temple. With the explicit purpose of trying to grow more life fruit, and it actually worked. Life fruit, yum! Alright, let's clear out all of these other non-life fruit plants. And there's the Angry Trapper, who I need to be careful about, because he's the guy who killed me last time, because I wasn't paying attention. It's like I'm Zisto playing this all of a sudden, not paying attention. It's a crazy town. Oh, and Excalibur gives off light, too! I didn't realize that. That's kind of handy. So I can just swing my sword when I'm in an area of darkness, and it actually lights up the area around. Cool! Alright, Excalibur, I don't know why I didn't get you right when I first had the opportunity. I'd forgotten just how good Excalibur was. I just realized this thing says life fruit detected nearby. It's probably been doing that a lot, and I've never noticed. So that'll allow me to find the life fruit more easily that way as well. So let me see if I can home in. If I go farther up, will it disappear? Okay, it disappears about when that is at the top of the screen. So it's probably around this height. And then is it to the left or to the right? Let's try going to the left first. Okay, now it says chlorophyte detected nearby. It might be that one is a higher priority than the other. So, and now there's chlorophyte here, and it says life fruit now. And so my hunch is then that the life fruit is going to be like somewhere right over here. So let's see if I can find how to get over there without dumping water all over all the torches I've already made. It's probably in this little cave right over here. Sure enough, there it is, life fruit. Hooray! Okay. Alright, so we need to pay attention to this thing. Oh, there's a moth. I did already kill a moth and got the butterfly wings or whatever. Or the butterfly dust, I guess, that you can craft into the butterfly wings. That's what I'm talking about. But since I've got the fin wings, it seems like I've got a good pair of wings already, so I'm not too worried about that. But there is the moth. So I guess... Oh, crap! Okay. Careful. Ooh, jungle creeper banner. Let's hang that. Just randomly here in the jungle, and it'll give me some bonuses. Let's go ahead and heal. Alright, I think we managed to kill the butterfly moth. Oh, no, he's still right there. He's about to die. Hi, butterfly moth. Bye, butterfly moth. Gives us butterfly dust, which we can craft into some wings that are pretty, but they're kind of so-so in terms of wings, from what I remember, in terms of the stats that the different wing types have. Alright, so a little bit more looking around to see if we can find any more life fruit. Okay, one more life fruit run, and buff! Now that I know that my rare detector thingy or whatever is going to show me the location of the life fruit, I'm curious to see if I just go down... Okay, life fruit just began somewhere around here. So probably about this height is where I need to be. Got my ultra bright torches. So it's probably to the... Oops. Alright, to the left or to the right. So probably like down in here. That's where I'm guessing it would be. Life fruit detected nearby. Oh, there it is. I see it. Haha! Cool. Yum. Life root detected nearby. Okay, it just started right here. So around here at the top of the screen, somewhere to the left or right of here, probably. Let's try digging to the left. Okay, life root went away when I went to the right, and so I think it's got to be to the left. It should be like right around here. Oh, it's right below me. I see it. All right, maybe I should have the Spelunker potion once again, but I didn't bring them along. And I see it. Haha! Hi, life root. Yum 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 yum. Hee. Life root detected nearby once again. It's gonna be in one. Oh, I see it. Haha! Yes, this strategy is definitely working. I wish. Ooh, pirates, pirates. Okay, pirates, pirates, pirates. We have a new mission, which is to prepare for pirates. Okay, so preparing for pirates. Let's clear out my inventory a little bit by dropping off some random crap by quick stacking to various chests. I have a reasonably good arena, kind of ready to go. I'm going to want... I've got endurance, I've got well-fed. I'm going to grab a couple of wrath potions so that I can deal more damage. And I think that's all I'll grab for now. And then let's go turn on the hearts in the arena. You'll recall, I think it was in a previous episode. Oh, pirate invasion. Okay, here we go. Where I made a little lava pit for the pirates. I made it just for them. Yeah, right down here. There's lava down here because a lot of them are just melee guys who go and like run in a location. And if I stand up here, I can also rain down upon them with the Nimbus Rod, like this. And maybe throw some queen spiders down in here, but I think this will kill a lot of the pirates, and so that could be a good way to... Oh, but they only attack where there's NPCs nearby, don't they? Darn it, I didn't think of that. So the music has changed over here, and it's because they're attacking over near my NPC housing, because that's how the invasions work. So I have to stay over here probably in order to fight them. Alright, we'll give this a try. We'll see how it goes. Let's get out my various thingy-doos. And, right, we're going to have the pirate captains. Okay, I can hide in here because this will give me kind of a place to avoid various projectiles. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. Okay, and then there's occasionally going to be pirate captains. Oh, right, I didn't buy more bullets either. I have to be careful about using too many bullets. Alright, I see the pirate captain over here. Let's see if I can get him. Okay, I don't want him to be able to shoot me. There we go. So let's try the Mega Shark on him. 4,000, 3,000. And my spiders are eating a space as well. These are some of the most important guys to destroy, because they, if you give them a moment's notice, will fire a cannon at you that does tons of damage, as I recall. Interesting, and the invasion stops like every time I go over there, and so I can kind of use that to cheese the invasion a little bit, potentially as well. Okay, so even though my expected pirate fighting location didn't work out the way that I expected, that's redundant, it's still the case that I think I can fight pirates pretty well over here. Are there any other clever techniques I should be using? Probably. Let's go ahead and move that down so it'll be easier for it to shoot at some of these guys. And, okay, what if I face tank the pirate captain with this? I think it's not doing damage as quickly as the Mega Shark was. The good news is with my spiders on him, he's taking a lot of damage anyway. And then, aren't there, like, crazy boats in the sky that appear at some point and, like, fire cannons at you or something now, too? I can't remember all the fine details of how the pirates have changed in 1.3. Avast, ye scurvy scalawags! Taste the legendary Excalibur! Arr, 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 arr. Alright, I think the pirate captain got some shots off on me. Let's heal. And let's try to be careful not to let that happen. Alright, yeah, I'm like right on the boundary over here of where I'm within range of my NPC housing to actually have the pirates appear. So I can kind of like make the evasion go away and come back very easily. I'm not sure if I feel guilty about that or not. Okay, these Deadeye guys have got to go. Yeah, alright, good. Do I have anything else that deals, like, good mass damage? Like, explosive kind of damage? That would be really good to just, like, kill a bunch of guys, like, in an area. Dow of Pow, I put that back away in a chest. That I could use. Ooh, I got a new summoning thing. I got the little pirate thingies. Zealous Pirate Staff, 43 magic damage, as opposed to this is 31. Let's try it. Alright, so with that out, I have little pirates who are fighting for me. And it looks like they're staying up at the same height, the same kind of Y level that I am, and so I'm not sure that that's going to be as valuable. Oh, they deal a lot of damage, though. Look at those guys go. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. Pirates will drop a lot of gold, which is a good thing. Suppose. And, okay, the parrots are getting, like, caught up on the... The parrots can't fly downwards through these platforms, and so that gives me a nice way that I can kind of cheese them from below. I'm definitely not above cheesing it. Although, yeah, I'm doing a pretty good job here. Staying alive for the most part. Alright, I really want to get these guys to go walking through the Nimbus Rod again, just like that. Okay, but I can't take bullets to the face from the Pirate Captain. That's one thing I really can't afford. Really, bullets to the face from anyone is probably ill-advised. Oh gosh, okay, need to go back up here. I need to heal. Picked up some hearts. Pick up some more hearts. Let's make sure the Nimbus Rod has been recently refreshed. Let's make sure the Queen Spider Staff is shooting. Oh, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay. Now I'm going to be in a little bit more trouble. I can immediately talk to the nurse, but the pirates are going to come rushing in. This could be a little bit dangerous. Good news is I'm 4/7 the way through the... Oh no, where's the nurse? I must have switched houses. Crap. Alright, I need to definitely... Nope, not this one. I want to get a couple of pirates fighting for me. Oh, and I defeated the 50th pirate deckhand or something. Alright, I do not see the nurse, and I could really use some healing. Let's heal with the potion. Let's go back up to my thingy up here to get some hearts. We'll go stand in the honey for just a second. Let me re-get my bearings. And so... what do I need to do here? I want to put up this banner, definitely, because that'll help me. And any other banners that I get. Is this a... That's a Jungle Bat banner. That's not going to help. Alright, but that'll help kill off some of the pirate cavalry over here, since they'll take more damage now. And I apparently dropped a whole lot of gold, which is no surprise, during the pirates killing me, and then a bunch of them probably walked off with a bit of my gold, which is unfortunate. So I might want to consider just putting away some gold. If I quick stack, yeah. I can quick stack away my money. And, right, Dow of Pow is what I was starting to talk about before. That could actually be a really good weapon against these guys, so I'm going to try to go back into the base and grab that. I'm pretty sure I know which chest I left it in. Actually, I'm not sure that I know, but we'll take a look. Is it in here? No. Is it in here? No. Is it in here? Darn, darn, darn. Oh, there's the... Okay. There's the Dow of Pow. Got it. Okay. Let's get away from my house so they don't kill all my NPCs. And this thing I probably don't mind shooting at, because it's high up in the sky. Although it definitely, I need to rain Nimbus Rod's clouds on it, I'm sure. And yeah, right, it can get kind of like caught on terrain. Okay, in which case then I can really rain the Nimbus Rod. Ah, crap. Alright, there we go. Nope, it turns around. Darn it. Oh, I'm gonna die. Heal. Oh, gosh. Alright, I'm trying to be too clever, and it's not working out. Flying Dutchman is the name of the boat. Alright, and it is flying. Okay. Let's see. Strategy. Any kind of strategy, Brian. Oh, crap, there's the... Okay. Alright, one of the cannons is down in the Flying Dutchman. How long until I can pot? It's quite a while. Is the nurse alive? I'm not even sure. I just saw that the Dryad was living where I thought that she lived. I don't see the nurse. Okay, so let's assume that the nurse is dead and the nurse can't help us. In that case, I can heal again in 15 seconds. Let's go swim in the honey really quick. Oh, wow, this thing blew up somehow, amazingly. It appears. Oh, but there's another one. All right. Such is life. Oh gosh, such is death, almost. Oh, all right, I see the cannonballs now that this thing fires in an arc, and I'm sure that they deal a ton of damage. Oh gosh. Parrot, go away. No. Ah. All right, we're 80% through the invasion. But oh my gosh, pirates, no joke. My little lava thing did not work. I thought I was being clever. I forgot about some details that were important details. All right, summon some pirates. Buff, heal. Okay, hopefully all those things will help. We'll get the Nimbus Rod back out. Oh, Nimbus Rod is still raining on these guys. That's good. I really want to get it raining directly on top of those. Oh gosh, so much damage. Let's get in the honey really quick. And oh, I got the Dao Pow, right, I forgot. The whole reason I got this, it confuses enemies and it cuts through like a bunch at a time, and so I can use this for going through these kind of cannon fodder guys pretty well, I think. Oh gosh, heal. I can't heal. Oh gosh, oh dear. Alright, there's some hearts over here that I really want. And there's only one cannon left if I am careful. Yeah, I think I'm raining down on it with a Nimbus Rod now. So we might be able to defeat the, what do you call, 7 seconds and I can heal. Or sorry, 7 seconds and I can... Oh gosh. Alright, heal. Great. Can I hit this thing with the... Yeah, it's not very good. Alright. Poor choice of weapons. Darn it! Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. I think that ship just exploded, and so that might be the end of the pirate invasion, actually. Because I think my little pirates that I summoned just finished off the giant ship. Molly the nurse has arrived, yeah. Pirate invasion just ended. Oh, boy. But I took a few deaths there. I'm not even sure how many I took. And we managed to get a golden grave marker because I was carrying so much money when I died. But let's pick up all the crazy drops that the pirates have left. And, oh yeah, all right. I died at least 3 times there. Yuck. I don't like dying. You can play through the game a whole lot faster if you take some deaths, I think. Because I've just been restarted my own Terraria expert mode world, where I'm not caring if I die. And I was able to progress a lot faster, but I'm dying a whole lot more. In this series, I'm trying really hard not to die very often, and sometimes it goes better than others. Alright, we got a whole bunch of crazy pirate furniture that I'm not really interested in, and I think it probably sells for a fair amount of money. So let's sell some golden bookcases, some golden bathtubs, a candelabra, a dresser, a lamp, and a chandelier. Can't sell the golden grave marker. I got buccaneer pantaloons, which I will also sell, a golden clock, which I will also sell, and golden chair, and a jungle bat banner, and a sailor hat, which isn't worth any money, but that's fine. All right, so we defeated the pirates. That's good. We got a new summoning item, which sometimes spiders are still good because they latch on to enemies, but I'm going to carry both of these around and probably use the pirates most of the time. And actually, Zealous, I should reforge it and see if I can get one that deals more damage. And I've got plenty of money. Oh, and this one's cheap to reforge, too. Annoying, shoddy, inept. How about giving me a good one? Furious, 15% damage. Perfect. I will take that. And let's see, I still have 1 Wrath Potion left in my inventory. I'm going to put it back in my good potions chest that we saved for boss battles. And I'm getting low on pho, although I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've got pad thai as well. So we have more well-fed buffs, and I've got more fish than you can shake a stick at. And so I obviously can cook up fish for well-fed buffs in the future when I need to. And, Where are we in an episode? I have absolutely no idea. Have I done the fishing quest for today, or did the pirates arrive and I didn't get a chance? Do I even have an angler who's alive? I do have an angler. The fishing quest is for dirtfish, which are caught on the surface, so that means it's unlikely that I have any, because I don't have any good surface spots to fish. Yeah, I don't see dirtfish. Alright, so we're not going to go after that today. Let me check on where we are in an episode. Yeah, I'd forgotten completely that we had fought Skeletron this episode as well, so we've got plenty of footage for today. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Terraria. Bye-bye.